Hey class, Mr. Moydian here with a help video. This is actually one of the problems on our practice assessment, so I figured it's a pretty challenging one, and I thought I'd help you out with it. We're selling drinks, and they're being kept in half-sphere or hemisphere bowls with 10-inch diameters, and we're using 5 of them. The drinks are being distributed in cups, and the cups are cylinders, 3 inches tall and 5 inches, 3 inches wide and 5 inches tall, but they're only partially filled with half an inch left empty to keep from spilling. We've already spent $22 on supplies, and each drink is being sold for 75 cents. If we sell all the punch, about how much profit will our seller make? So there's a lot of things going on in this problem, so let's go ahead and find what we can, and then see where we can go from there. So we're storing the drink in 5 bowls that are each hemisphere shaped. So do my best to draw a hemisphere, not very good. The diameter is 10 inches. As it says, so the radius therefore would be 5 inches. So the volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed, but this is a hemisphere, so all we got to do to find the volume of a bowl is just multiply this by a half. So 4/3 pi r cubed is the full sphere, the entire ball. All we want is the half sphere. So the radius is 5, as mentioned. So let's see, 4/3 pi, radius is 5 cubed. That's the entire sphere times a half, 0.5, or divided by 2. And you get the volume of one bowl as that amount there, 261.79, let's just call it 0.8, it's so close to it, 261.80. Let's see, this was in inches, so inches cubed. Okay, that's my volume of one bowl. I have 5 of these bowls, so multiply it by 5, and I have the amount of juice I'm actually dealing with, or punch, whatever you want to call it, in all 5 bowls. 261.8 times 5 will give me 1309 cubic inches. So that's the volume of drink, you could say. Well, we're distributing this drink in cylinder-shaped cups, right? So the cups are cylinders, as many cups are. And the cylinder is 3 inches wide and 5 inches tall, but it's only partially filled so that you have half an inch left empty. So this would be 0.5 inches, and this is the actual amount of beverage inside. So all of that to say, the actual height we're dealing with here is 5, take away a half, will give you 4.5 inches. So to find the actual amount of liquid inside each cup, well, you have a cylindrical shape, so volume is equal to pi r squared times height. If the diameter is 3, the radius is therefore 1.5 inches. So pi times 1.5 squared times my height. Well, the actual drink height is 4.5, so 4.5. Calculate the volume in 1 cup. Would be pi radius squared times height. And you get 31.81 approximately. So the volume of the cup is 31.81 cubic inches. Cup volume. Again, part of the cup is unfilled, but the amount of drink we're distributing is this amount right here. So this is the total amount of drink. This is the size of each drink being distributed. So if I divide those numbers, I should get the number of cups that I can actually sell that night. So 1309 cubic inches divided by 31.81 cubic inches per cup should give me the number of cups. So 1309 divided by 31.81. Looks like I can sell 41 full cups. I don't have quite enough for 42. So we have 41 cups to sell. And in the past, we would often stop at this stage And there would be your answer, 41 cups. But here we're going a step further. We're selling these cups for 75 cents a piece. So my revenue, the amount of money I'm going to, if I sell all of these, right, if I sell all my punch, then how much money will I have at the end of the night? Well, each cup costs 75 cents, so $0.75 per cup, you might say. Cups would cancel, leaving me with dollars. So 41 total cups times 0.75 or 75 cents a piece. My revenue, the amount of money I make, is $30.75. But that includes, rather that's just the amount of money I bring in. I've already spent $22 on my punch supplies and cups and bowls and all this stuff. So if I simply subtract $22 from that amount, that's my cost, I will get my profit. How much money did I actually make at the end of the day? So $30.75, take away the $22 that I've already spent, will give me $8.75 in profit. So a lot to take in there. We're finding the number of cups, basically, which is this here. We've done problems like that before. You find the volume of your container, you find the volume of your distribution, you divide them to find the number of distributions, or number of cups, basically. Each cup is being sold for a certain amount, and then you take away your cost from your revenue to figure out how much you actually made in profit, which would simply be the difference in this problem, $8.75. Hope this helps.